Hey, what's going on, Sagittarius? How are you guys? I hope you are doing well. Hang on one second. I'm so sorry. Okay, maybe that's better. I just have a fear that I put it too high and then you guys won't be able to see all the cards. Okay, well, let's get started, guys. Just going to get you guys a quick reading. This will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs as always. Please only take what resonates, guys, and leave the rest, okay? Really hope you have enjoyed your day, are enjoying your day thus far. All right, Spirit for Sagittarius. Oh, yin yang, love it. A lot of balance happening. 22 is there as well. So a lot of balancing happening, perhaps between the divine masculine and the divine feminine within. A lot of appreciation. Love that. We have the numbers 15 and 22. Attachment. Okay. I think this came out in the collective. Not that too. And then I got mentioned. All right. I'm going to keep going. And like the cards that we're trying to make their way out. We're going to shuffle. Keep going. Door to value. Love it. Okay. There's some, this is the card that I put back in and it came back out. Magician in the mirror. Okay, we're going to see what's going on here. I definitely feel what I was just picking up. There's definitely an ascension that's going on, at least in my collective that watches me. I definitely see that. I do feel there is some kind of, with yin yang energy, this is someone who's definitely coming into balance. Okay, you're bringing both sides together, your divine masculine, your divine feminine together. And I think you are, yeah, I just think that you're getting very balanced, okay, in your life, in your space, and who you are, most importantly here. You could have someone here who has a very unhealthy attachment to you as well, in terms of how much you're appreciating yourself, how much that you're actually valuing yourself. That also shows me that people are valuing you. They do value you. They see you as a person of value. Okay, you could also be getting a lot of money. That actually has a lot of money kind of flying around in that particular card as well. I don't know if somebody here, we have Magician in the mirror here. I don't know if someone was using some kind of mirror magic, God forbid, hopefully not, to, actually, I don't know what that would have been. Maybe to keep you attached or to stay attached to you in some way here. This is definitely somebody that needs to do some work here. We see somebody here with attachment. They need to look at this mask, okay? This girl is actually holding this mask up. So somebody is very attached. They could also be attached as well to some kind of facade in their own life that's keeping them from maybe moving ahead. Now, if this is you, Sag, just take it as it resonates. It could be. I don't think so. I'm not going to see somebody that's getting extremely balanced here and then the card of attachment and Magician in the mirror here. I think you got someone here that is seeing that you're appreciated, that's seeing how much you appreciate yourself, okay? That's seeing that you are claiming and stepping into some kind of real, genuine balance in your life. You're exuding that. Other people are seeing that, okay? And because of this, and because of this self-love, this value that you've brought into your space, others might be honoring you or appreciating you in some way. And it could involve something monetary, okay? So this could be people watching you at work, or if you are just whatever you're doing. I feel like it is definitely someone who can see you or is watching you in some way. Actually, I think they're very focused on you. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and throw this up here. I'm not going to get too much into it, but definitely make sure that there is some, just the normal protections, I would say, around you. I'm not too worried about you, and I'm going to tell you why, because I can see, and I saw the other day too, something like this in your energy, that you're leaving this kind of energy. I really think that is why the need is so heavy, okay, with others to try and cling on to you, because you're very clearly leaving. You're clearing a timeline here, okay? You're moving into a different timeline. Others might be feeling a little bit left behind, and that could be obviously perpetuating this need to try and clamp onto you. Yeah, because you're a star. Okay, so you have some kind of notoriety here. If you don't have notoriety, somebody feels like you're going to have some kind of notoriety, but this is definitely about hard times being over, okay? You need to look forward because there's some kind of abundance and happiness, positivity that is obviously coming into your life. That is going to be your new reality, not all of this other stuff, okay, that's been happening here. And it has everything to do, Sag, with your growth here. Look, and flowers, you're getting your flowers here. People are really appreciating you. This is about people being generous with you, okay? It's about success and emotional fulfillment coming into your life as well. So you have a lot of good things, it looks like, that are trying to come towards you. Yeah, there's that snake right there. Yeah. Your intuition, it tells you, and your healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful with these snakes, all right? They're still around you for some reason, but again, I almost feel like it is that need to hang on to you, to hang on to your energy, okay? I don't know what you've provided for these people in the past, but that is what they're hanging on to. And I think the fact that you seem to be growing at a very expeditious rate is what it looks like here. It's happening so fast. And the fact that you are so balanced within yourself also is a challenge to them in some way. But again, you know, it clearly says here your intuition and healing powers. That tells me that you're very intuitive. You're very in tune. You're going to know who's around you, what it is that they want. I'm feeling, so use a lot of discernment there to make sure that you are, you know, you want to make sure that you're kind of getting that out of your energy. You are protected here with an angel. It says your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey, so you don't have anything to worry about. We can clearly see the angel star status here. We see that you're getting some kind of flowers. This is definitely an ascension of sorts. This is you moving up, okay? So that's why those are here. And I'm going to tell you something else, especially if you're going to be in the public eye or something like that, or if you are gaining a lot of momentum in your career, you're always going to have stuff like that around. It's a matter of being wise enough to discern, right? And to keep those at bay. All right, so let me get an overall energy for my Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Yeah, the wheel. Things are turning. Things are moving. So things are on the move for you now. It's a very positive energy for you, Emperor. It tells me that you are in control. Okay, you're probably moving that wheel, so to speak, okay? But you are in control. You could be very creative at this time as well, but you're definitely forging forward and taking control, and you appear in control. I feel this wheel here, of course, the wheel is all about good luck as well. It's about fortune coming into your life, but with that and the Emperor as well, it tells me that you're going to be able to manage it very well. Okay, again, this is what others are seeing. I don't know who these people are. Hopefully you will know here. They're seeing this, though. They're seeing that things are turning in your favor. They're seeing that you're being valued. They're seeing that you're being appreciated. Something that you're doing could also be helping people in some way as well. They could very well be witnessing that. That is why they're trying to attach or to stay attached to you in some way here. With the magic in the mirror, I think I would especially go into mirror magic. I've certainly experienced that, and some of you may have as well. I think you just got to make sure that people aren't projecting onto you, okay? It's not always just doing mirror magic. A lot of times it's just sheer projection. So just make sure they're not projecting their stuff onto you. If you're sensitive to energy, and it looks like you are, if you are a healer here, like we saw, if you're sensitive to energy and stuff like that, just of course, just normal stuff, just your normal cleansing methods to keep any of the bad juju off. People get triggered a lot of times, and they will shoot those darts and not even know it. Some are intentional, but some they just don't even know. So I think that will help you out a lot. Okay, Spirit. So let me see what's coming in then for Sagittarius. I keep seeing things happen for you, especially around increases in money and stuff. So let's see what this is going to be about today for Saggy. Wow, there's that conflict coming right out. You see it. There's some haters around you. Yeah, they don't like it. So somebody doesn't like it. They definitely want, golly, somebody definitely does not like it because they see that you're moving on. You're taking a step out in a new direction. Things are turning again for you. You seem, look, the Emperor and the Fool, both of those Aries. So I mean, it just shows me here that you have really taken control of your life here. All right, you're coming across as very confident, very well put together. You're very strong in who you are. Oh, wow. Look at this. You're being quite strategic. Okay. This has been, I think this has been it. They didn't see this happening. They didn't know what was going on. If you've been doing some changes and taking care of business here in the dark, they didn't know that. Okay. Somebody could have been trying to stop you with some kind of conflict. Now, conflict can be a variety of things. So pick your poison. Okay. You'll know what they've been doing. If it was energetic, you'll know if they've been trying to create problems for you around work, what have you. But the thing is, you're coming out very strong. You have gotten control of yourself. You have been able to balance the yin and the yang. You've been able to control the beast here. Okay. That's why you're in some kind of balance here. And you've done it all behind the scenes here, is what I'm feeling. Okay, somebody here could have been trying to keep you stuck in a situation or even in your head here, but look at this Empress energy coming out for you, Sagittarius. I mean, again, and I think we saw this in the other day's reading as well, the Empress card leading. We have the Emperor today, and we have the Empress card leading. This shows me that everything that you are coming into contact with will grow. It will flourish, okay? So that could actually be money as well, but it could be money, it could be business, it could be you growing in terms of creativity, okay? Whatever it is, it looks like there's a ton of abundance that is coming in for you. Wow, look at that. Yeah. And I think it all has to do with your self-love. You could maybe even feel yourself feeling some new emotions, a new self-appreciation for who you are. Again, you're finding that balance, right? And that is key. That is key. And that's why everything's going to begin to really flow for you. All right, let's keep going. Spirit. Queen of Wands, that is your card. And then we have the Hangman energy as well. Yeah, I think that, well, that's your card, number one, Queen of Wands. So this is just telling me, yes, this is you. All right, feeling good about yourself. You could definitely be inspiring other people here. It shows me that you're coming across very attractive. People are very drawn to you. It's like a magnetic pull as well. I'm going to go back to the inspiration because I can see this person has a phoenix here rising, okay, which tells me that you are definitely being seen as a phoenix here rising from the ashes. Here you might be sharing your experiences with other people to help them to grow and to evolve as well. A lot of people are going to be drawn to you, drawn to whatever you're doing, maybe just drawn to you, drawn to your energy. Okay, and this has come after a long time here of you going within. Okay, so you could have been kind of isolated for a while as well, just going within here. All right, trying to find some answers, trying to wade through some darkness, even so. Okay, but most importantly, just trying to get the answers that you needed, some different perspective on yourself, on your life, but on your path as well. What do I do next? What's next for Sag? Okay, all right, good enough. Let's keep going. All right, so tell me what is coming up for Sag Spirit. Oh, you got some kind of, well, who is this? Looks like you've ended something here, definitely. Let's see. Oh, wow. You might have somebody trying to come in here. Is this new love? Who is this? Okay, I'm seeing two different things here. Okay, I have the Ten of Swords, the King of Cups, and then the Three of Cups here, Four of Wands. Somebody wants some kind of commitment with you. Somebody wants some kind of, I feel like you got somebody coming in here that wants some kind of commitment with you. I don't know if this is somebody that you've already ended something with or if it's following you actually leaving something behind, because I see that you left a lot of conflict behind. So you could have just ended something and walked away here. I think you have somebody who is looking at you, definitely. I see a King of Cups here. I see two cups down here on the bottom, which is kind of weird for that card, but I love the way it's standing out because this shows me somebody who is thinking about some kind of union, some kind of relationship here. But with the Three of Cups, I mean, honestly, that could definitely be celebration, but it could also be a reconciliation. I don't see a Six of Cups yet to indicate something from the past, but it could be. This is somebody here that is thinking about marriage. I'm going to tell you, this looks to me like somebody who is thinking about something that could be long-term here. This is somebody who, I do think this might be someone from the past. Perhaps, if not, it's just somebody very protective of you, because you see that, right? They're like guarding the eggs here. This could be somebody here that feels like They're guarding their investment. I don't know why I'm saying this. They're guarding their investment, or they're guarding something that is very important to them. Managing the nest in a sense. Wow, I think you guys somebody that is really, really hanging on to you. I don't even know how I feel about this. Let me see. Somebody could be really, really hanging on to you here. Somebody that's been embattled in some way. Somebody here that feels like the wounded warrior, like they've been through a lot. They could be a Sag too. I actually see that on their forehead here. They've been through a lot too, and there's just something about you that they feel makes them very happy, makes them feel emotionally supported, brings out the best in them in a sense. They could also see that you've done very well for yourself here, that maybe you have, I don't know if you're a prosperous person or if you've done well in business, that you have a good head on your shoulders in terms of business and creating things in your life. Whoever this is, I think they find you incredibly attractive, and I think they're very drawn to you in that way. This person does have love. I'm not going to say they don't have love because I see it here. And I do see that they are thinking more in terms of long-term investment. So let me see who, okay, thank you. Somebody that's watching you. Wow, it just really just flipped over so fast. So it's somebody that's watching you. Somebody's got their eye on you. There's that Six of Cups. It's somebody from the past, it looks like Sagittarius, or somebody, now this could be somebody from your childhood, somebody that you know, friend of a friend, whoever it is, they're watching you. They're watching you. They're watching you grow. They're watching the things you've been able to do in your life. Look at that Temperance and the Moon card side by side. They've seen the way that you've been able to get yourself really balanced. They've seen you wade through some very difficult times, okay, where, look at that. Times that could have been full of confusion and illusions, so to speak. They see that you are deeply intuitive as well. So maybe they're watching you do something in terms of your own intuition here. Look at that. Hang on. I'm sorry. We got two here. All right. So we had the Four of Cups and then the Five of Coins here. Honestly, Sag, they could have, I wonder who this is. I don't know. Is this somebody from the past? Because this looks to me like somebody could have seen you, or you just weren't accepting any offers for a long time. Maybe you felt like you could have even felt like you were out in the cold in some way. All right. Like you were just kind of left out in some way. Somebody could have seen you come back from that. I feel like with this, it's almost like, I definitely can see apathy here, but I see like an unwillingness to kind of make a decision because you were too, it looks like you were really heavily into your own growth here. You were spending a lot of time getting a lot of answers of your own and getting a lot of balance of your own here. You could have also been working on a lot of inner child wounds as well. This person has watched you go through a lot. That is what I'm getting. Whatever you have done here has made you more attractive. And it's odd because you could be incredibly attractive, but I feel like this is inside as well. You know, it's not just what's showing externally. I feel like this is inside. Whatever you have been through, whatever these leaps have been through that you've gone to get your balance, to get everything to come together, your yin and your yang, right? To get yourself truly in balance. Somebody has watched you, and I think it's made you just so much more attractive. I don't know if somebody didn't know this about you, or maybe they just didn't know you, period. And now they're getting to know you. They see that you're abundant. They see that you're self-sufficient. They see that you take care of yourself. They see that you care about yourself and others. All right? So I almost feel like I'm dealing with someone who either didn't really know you, or they're just now getting to know you. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe they thought they knew you, but they didn't really know you. Somebody from the past, or maybe this is someone that's just coming into contact with you and getting to know you. King of Swords energy here. And then we have the Seven of Cups, yeah. This person may see or may feel like after after going through maybe so much, after feeling that way, after making all of these changes now, that perhaps you are just being very, I feel like you're very much so in your head. You're being very strategic in terms of how you approach any new options in your life. You're not just going to take anyone. Okay, you have really good boundaries at this time. And I think you are carefully with the King of Swords and the Seven of Cups. I feel like you are carefully considering your next moves. And you're going to have very good boundaries, I think. And I think you're being very picky with that as well. As well, you should, right? We can't just let everyone in our life. All right, Spirit. Tell me more, please. High Priestess, there you are. So you could be somebody who actually has the channel. This person actually has, it looks like tarot cards in her hand. Highly intuitive. You don't have to have any of that, obviously, but it definitely shows me that you're a high priestess. You are highly in tune. Okay, you could be favored too here in some sense by the divine here. Look at that magician. Whoa. So the high priestess and the high priest in a sense here. 8 of Wands moving forward. Whoa, look at this. What is coming in for you? Oh my God, I cannot believe these cards for you. High Priestess and the Magician. Okay, we have an 8 of Wands, a 10 of Cups, and a 6 of Coins. This is what is coming in for you. Okay, heavy on the intuition here. You're following your guidance. You're following divine guidance, the Most High here. It looks like you are manifesting a lot of forward movement in your life, very fast movement in your life that is going to bring you this 10 of Cups energy. So complete emotional fulfillment. Again, I see where you're getting your flowers. Okay, again, you could be on somewhere where you're actually getting some kind of notoriety in your life in some way. You're definitely being deeply appreciated in your life here by some kind of community of people that could be around you. This is definitely about equal reciprocity as well. You could also be meeting your match here with the High Priestess and the Magician. You could definitely be meeting your match here as well. Okay, someone who you really vibe with, someone who you feel like is your counterpart in a sense, especially if you're both kind of magical here, okay? And whatever it is that you're doing here. Yeah, I can't even believe these cards the way that they ended up here. You've got that. This is going to happen fast. Whatever this is, it's definitely going to happen fast for you. I can see that you're going to feel valued, okay? I think the only thing is just being careful about what is around you. But honestly, in the High Priestess and the freaking Magician energy, I don't see any way to really... I don't see any way to get mixed up in that, okay? I think you are very clear on who you are, what you're about, and also who needs to stay out of your energy, okay? So just have those good boundaries here. Yeah, I can see you coming up in this 9 of Coins energy today, all right? So that tells me that you could be single right now, okay? A lot of success that is coming up for you, but I'm telling you, I think you might be, this could be counterpart energy. And we did see the Emperor and the Empress as well, okay? Coming in earlier as well. You might actually be teaming up with somebody that is just like you, okay, or that does the same thing as you, something along those lines. In terms of ranking, they could definitely be just like you. That's what I feel. A lot of emotional fulfillment with this Sag. Wow, okay, did not see this coming. So let's go to these. What else does Sag need to know here, Spirit? And you're also being divinely protected. So if you feel like you have some kind of mission, Sag, that you're supposed to be doing, okay, it's showing me that all right, it's going to be wildly successful. That's what I feel. But also that you're being divinely protected. It is being divinely protected. All right. All right. Child here, new experience, new beginning for you. Okay, there could be a child involved, but I feel like this is about having some kind of new beginning here. All right, you're getting a new start. Somebody could want to contact you, send you a message, have some kind of communication. This is also about signing some kind of new contract as well. It could be for some kind of new endeavor that you're moving towards here. That's Gemini energy. All right, there will be some kind of negotiations that are needed. There could also be gossip around this. If you're coming together as well in some kind of divine union, okay, or someone who you feel like is your counterpart, I can see already there could be some kind of gossip around this. That's Sagittarius energy, okay? I wouldn't feel anxious about that at all. That's just how it goes, right? Don't even worry about it. But most importantly, there could be negotiations here as well around some kind of new contract that is coming in. Somebody is definitely trying to return as well from the past. We saw that here, I feel, as well. Or it could be, I would say, somebody here as well, thinking about the past or at least feeling nostalgia. But also this card is about familiarity to me. Okay, so this could be past life kind of stuff too. Even if you're meeting someone new, you could feel a very, very strong bond to them. Again, I'm telling you, you're going to feel like this person is a lot like you in a sense here. Yeah, you got somebody here though who's definitely focusing on you here from the past. It's probably whoever was trying to create some kind of conflict, maybe even use a mirror magic here. They could have been toxic. This person is definitely having a lot of loss in their life, okay? I think they're very worried about whatever this ascension is that you're going through, okay? But this person was very draining to you in the past. I wouldn't even worry about that. I can tell you in their own life, sadly, it looks like there's some deterioration that is happening. But, you know, whoever new is coming in for you, or whoever this new one is, it says that they are in this companion. It's not only companion, but it's also about someone being very loyal to you. That could be a soulmate energy, a friend, someone who could be trusted, or someone who loves you deeply and is very passionate about you as well. Look at this. I think you've learned a lot here with the book coming out, okay? I think you've gained so much knowledge about yourself, about where you're going, you know? And but also I feel like you've had a lot revealed to you as well, so you've definitely learned a lot of truths too. I feel like this is about yourself and certainly about your journey and others that are around you. So this is lit up again. This was in the collective reading, I believe it might have been in Pisces. It was in one of those, but this is all about, look at all the light here. Okay, you're gaining all of this wisdom, all of this light. This is truth. You're taking in all of this new truth. It's like whatever you lost in the past or whatever you had to do here to ascend, now you're filling all of your space here with all of this light. And that's what's helped you actually come into some kind of balance here. All right, you could have a male that's coming in for you. As well, if you're not the male here, but there is some kind of male energy involved in this as well. So we have Aries, Pisces, Gemini. I see Sagittarius, and I think that's it. That's all I see on this. I mean, all the signs are here. These are just in the final cards here. So let me get just some last little cards, and we will close out, guys. I think I will use my angel cards tonight. Spirit for Sagittarius, please. Sun, rising, and Venus sign. Exceptional. I love seeing this. Angel therapy. Give your cares and worries to us, angels, and allow us to take your burdens. Look at that. You are being super divinely led. I don't know what you're doing here. We got angel coming up twice for you. We got the numbers 2, the numbers 11, 29, 22, 15, 5, 53, 31, if any of those resonate. Remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Wow. And then we have Archangel Michael. You are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home here. Look, I mean, you're very divinely protected. Whatever it is that you are being moved, okay, to do, it's obviously going to be quite successful for you. I'm so happy to see the energy start to take this form for you guys. I think you got a lot of good things to look forward to coming up, Sag. So hopefully that helps you in some way. And I will see you guys again very soon. Thank you guys so very much as well for all of your love, all of your support. I really do appreciate you guys. I will see you very soon. Have a good night.